say I'm gonna pick this up first, and then it automatically changed all the signs from where you are to the place you want to go. I do understand that the complexity is not having its the complexity of doing also be able to do it manual. That's not the complexity, as I see it. It's more it doing it automatically that has the complexity, because you got so many points of failures. Oops. Glitched into the world. Having no Wi-Fi, loss of signal, your device run out of battery, and stuff like that. So the manual way has to be there no matter what, I guess. And I guess some places would have the signal, all the motors, all the antennas, all the software and servers and stuff like that. It's needed to control all the points. It could be at the service building or something, and then you drive like empty wagons from here where everything is automated, and then you come to like the lumber mill, and they haven't invested in all the equipment, all the motors to switch the signals and all the stuff you need, and you need to maintain it, and need to find something that's can be outside and be in the rough weather and still work in summer heat and winter cold, and there's a lot of different things that can go, probably will go wrong the more you automate it. Yeah. The question is, and that's probably what all the bosses will sell you, is it worth it? All the extra costs of maintenance, and then okay, you save like maybe you save like a guy because you automated everything, but you need a guy to coordinate everything, and then you also need like a guy that maintains all the software part and the hardware part of the automated systems, and then everybody needs like a computer that has all the software, and you need to teach them how to do it. Of course, it would be nice to have like a tablet or something where you could see where all the orders are, all the information on that. If that were laid out on a map of the area, that would definitely make it easier. Because I'm running around this whole place here looking for the specific job I want to drive. That's definitely gonna slow somebody now down if they don't have an F to teleport faster around like I do. But I hopefully there's like a manifest you can actually look in real life where you can see where stuff are. If we had that in this game, I would love that. If I took this up and said I am the harbor thing, I'm looking for a job, HB056 or something, and when I look at the overlay map here, I can see a list of, maybe by having the mouse over it, I could see which jobs are in this position, or in this one, or in this one. That would definitely help out a lot, and probably also be more realistic. Yeah, but you still have like, if you have like a terminal on all locations, then how do you coordinate between location? You still have to have like an extra layer on top that makes you able to see. If I'm at the harbor, I want to see what's going on in the sawmill. So you still have to pick it up somehow. But if it's IP, it's doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, where's the first one? D5, D6, and D7. Okay. Damn, are you 552? Yes, cool. So at least we got the train on the right one. Okay, D5. Where's D? We came from E. D is over there. Well, no, but you do that stuff in real life, don't you? So you kind of see it in a way I don't. Just a little roll. But yeah, I guess when you talk like to, or when somebody tells you like an idea of something, and and they really don't know what they're talking about, either they have like two choices. Either they think, oh my god, that's gonna be expensive and it's gonna complicate things as hell, like I just did, or their lack of knowledge about how it is going to make them say, well, you know, that's easy, right? And then it's like, no, it's actually more complicated than that. I hate people that don't know what they're talking about. Just saying, we have a saying in Denmark. It's det bare lige. Det bare lige. You know, you can just do it. That's not hard or anything. But when people don't know how the complexity works and how stuff work, it's always, pretty much always, not just do it. You know, there's a lot of preparation and a lot of things you need to have, and you need to teach people how to do it and use it. And then you have a lot of the train drivers is probably going to be, you know, in the late 50s or something, going on pension soon or something, and they're a little bit afraid of that technology thing. No, I'd rather change the sign myself. I really don't want it to fail on me. I'd rather know that I did it right, because stopping a train and then make it accelerate to stop it again, and then make it accelerate because the sign didn't turn. It's a lot of fuel, it's a lot of time, because it's heavy equipment we're moving and stuff like that. Yeah. Probably gonna be a lot of people being like, no. I'm gonna do this the old way, because I know how that works. Keep that fancy technology for yourself. But the concept, I get the concept, and it would probably work fairly okay. Was it number 5? I need to slow down. I think it was number 5. E5. Oh, perfect landing. I think we need to move it in a little more. How many wagons? Pretty much all of them. Except... I think must be those there, so... Need to push it even further in. It's kind of fun. It's the second time we need to like move stuff all the way in. Well, are you kidding me? Thank you. Okay, let's just sanity check. Are you 257? Yes. And 257 needs to go to D6. 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 Jeez. X. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, cherries. Next one was G7. So the next one over. Let's see if you done it right. You did. Ooh, hit it a little harder than I thought. But it's in. Change that one. Yeah, that don't. Mm, I haven't read about it in depth, but I heard about like new processes and softwares in the the maintenance of the trains. I haven't heard anything about because we of course we move around with trains and stuff like internal on our uh, on the tracks around the maintenance area and stuff like that. Um, so of course we do it a bit. Okay, do we have any cool little job? But yeah, but never mind. It is the future. I know that. That's the automating or the help of AIs or other smart things are going to be more and more of our daily work, helping us to do our work more easy, so we have more time to, do nothing. No, have our free time and go out and celebrate and drink beers and stuff like that. Didn't have anything going to some new exotic distant the sawmill. Actually goes to the sawmill. Another sawmill. Where is the sawmill? It's down there. Way down there. It's gonna... Do we have something to the steel mill? Got this one. It's not... I mean, it's too far away. I know. I like to have a job that takes like half an hour. Well, there is one problem about that because I don't know, but it could be a problem with the union if the chip was on a person's shoulder, so the employer at any time could tell where the person are. We don't really have any easy steel mill. You can't take this one because that's hazard 2. Could upgrade to hazard 2. Just so we can go to the steel mill, which is the closest thing. Probably have to pay all the fees if I want to do a license. 130,000. Oh crap. Ooh, that expensive. I got the money. Could also go the D6 way. We got the money for the D6. Yeah, let's do that. Whoop whoop. The E6. Yeah. Let's go find the job here. 86. Yeah. I think everything is as it could be as you're saying, but I'm not. I don't know all factors, and I definitely union are a factor, and you know everything sounds good in theory, but without having tested it, it's kind of hard to say if it's actually gonna work. That's the one. Okay, so it's all just there, I think. 60, 86. And I think it weighed just enough. Yeah, 420. Might be able to pull this to the steel mill with the small train. But now we got D6. I'd rather do that one. So let's get a D6. I think we had one down here. Yes, just one. Well, I brought 4 D2s here, so see if I can remember how to start up the D6. Yeah. Of course. It takes a little more than just sitting here on a Sunday morning, no, Sunday afternoon, and talking about how you could do it. Let's see here. I think that's how we do it, and then we need to go out here and then turn it on. Oh yeah, let's prime it. Optimus Prime. Let's and this train is actually completely we don't need to think about which way it turns and stuff. We just drive. It doesn't have rail fans to cool it. It has active fans to cool the process, so we don't need to think about anything. Oh no! Die! Damn. How the heck did I get that up? Well, that happens when you panic. Turn it off. Thank you. Let's try and move it again. Oops. Did you just derail and cost yourself like 1,300? Yeah, I did. Now I need to turn it on again. Okay, let's try that again. Without derailing. Actually, I think this part is the only 20 kilometers an hour part at the harbor. Okay, okay. No more derailing. Okay, so it was that way. I think we were all the way over, right? 60, 86. Yes, this is the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The one, boom, boop, boop, boop. How are we actually going to be able to hit the speeds that the sign says instead of going like 30 kilometers an hour? Let's slow down. Don't want to derail. That was the wrong track. I was reading chat. I'm blaming you, Simon. Yeah, I understand that the complexity is a little less, you know. Trains run on tracks, so they can only go where the tracks are, which makes it more restrictive, which is good for automated processes. So yeah, I can see that it would be easier, but you know, I don't know if they actually want to do the signing and stuff automated like that, because if you move a train from the main tracks, which isn't the operator's tracks, it's another company, and they definitely have some kind of a system that's automated and like a flight control screen where you can see all the trains and which tracks they are and how far they are between and the speed and stuff like that. So the trains already have it, but I think normally, you know, it would be trains like these, the big trains. The shunting train is another kind of train, so don't know how much automation there's in it, but who knows? Never been in one in real life. I just know every time you need to work on a track, you need to close it so you don't get any traffic on it. And every time you work with a locomotive that's just, you know, a little one with a crane or something, you need to close the track so you don't get like live traffic on it. And I think it's because all the equipment there's in there is not shown. Yeah, I really wouldn't know. Oh, we got a little more oomph. How's the horn? Real train like. Okay, slow down. Let's start the contract. We need to go to B3. Got a bell button, but we don't hear any bells. Aha, the horn is a beer tab. Okay, so last contract and then I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, a sliding window. A double sliding window. Whoop whoop. Move the hell out of here. Coming up on a 50 zone, that's probably gonna be a 40 zone, so let's just try and keep it at 40. Just need to get these in here. Need to keep an eye on the sign when you come to it, because just open all the doors and windows because you can. Okay. Yeah. How much did this weigh? Like 400 and something, right? $420. We should be able to pull like 1,600 tons for this bad boy. So please start to accelerate. But yeah. temperature in this bad boy? We do. But it's all good. Speed is fine, 34. The sign is actually right. So perfect. 40 zone. Dangerous thing with when you come from the D2 to the D6 is that you actually now have the power to, you know, go as the sign says, which also means that you're more often is going to drive faster what the sign says because you got the power. And that means you are more likely to derail than you've ever been in a D2, which is not all great. I think we're coming up on a 40 zone, so maybe not accelerate too fast here. That's the 40 zone. Yeah, 0.5% of incline. Try and keep it like a couple of kilometers under. Next is the 70 zone, which comes down to like a 50 zone 200 meters later. Okay, it was just the backside of another sign. Coming up on a 50 zone. Guess we can slowly accelerate here. Should be out of the 40 zone. Okay, 60 zones. Let's just, and it's coming down to a 40. Let's just coast a little bit here. Go a little faster than that. tunnel before we go higher than 40. Coming up on the 70 zone. Let's just get the locomotive past here and then accelerate. Just take it slowly to 70. Punch it, Chewie. We didn't get into a 60 zone, right? Maybe we're actually allowed to go faster, but I'm not sure. So let's just keep it here. 80 coming up. $120. Wonder if I can do 120. Probably not. It's coming down from 120 in a sec. At 90. Let's just keep it at 90. Woohoo! It feels good to actually drive as fast as the sign says. Oh, 80 zone. Don't derail. $70 zone. Let's just keep the brakes on. $60 zone. Let's just keep the brakes on. Now that actually makes sense because with the weight we have, it actually fits. You know, it slow down the 10 kilometers between the signs. It fits roughly. It's an 80 zone. Coming to a 60 zone. I think it's downhill. Coming from the south. B3, it's a 60 zone. We're doing 50. Let's just keep it at that. It should accelerate by itself. Steel mill. B3, we're coming from the south. west, so B3 should be on our left. Still not doing faster than 60, so great. Coming up on an 80 zone. Hopefully B3 is empty. We just can drive in and park the train. Oh, we went in the 80 zone, right? Yeah, let's just let gravity do the work. 60 zone. And another 60 zone. And another. Now we're coming to a 80 zone. Doesn't make sense having an 80 zone there, but don't know who was part of the signing committee. A 50 zone. Let's just keep the brakes on because I don't want to get down speed so we can react to what's there. Hopefully B3 is empty. If not, I kind of want to go through and then reverse in. If that's even possible. Wait a minute. That's the other way. It's gonna try it in. Go past 4. That's 4, so that's 3, so let's turn that. And lucky for us, it was M2. M2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That was a nice little first trip with the D6. It ran as good as I remembered. And steel mill is not a bad place to be if you want to find heavy hauls, because steel weighs a ton. Maybe I wanted to go a little further in, maybe. Yeah, actually I do. Just a tiny bit. Okay, sweet. Let's turn off the locomotive. Locomotive. And then turn in the job. Ooh, 10 minutes faster than... We're getting good at this. Ka-ching. What is our fee? 26,000? Oh yeah, I derailed it. Oops. Maybe we should use the 5 minutes to actually go and get it repaired. hopefully the repair shop is empty. It is. Cool. And that sign. What? That sign is right. It's okay. And that's okay. Just need our train out here. Whoa, yeah. Oh, we got another D6 down here, so we can actually do double up. Let's see how much we're gonna save. The fee was what, 26,000, I think. Oof, that cost us 8,000 to repair. So even with copay, it's still cheaper to buy, to repair this. Okay, let's just double check, because maybe we did some damage on the turntable and stuff like that. So maybe we need to. Don't know what LB 26 is, but better pay it. Bling. All fees paid. All the fees are paid. And the sky is grey. Mostly because we used a lot of money. Yes. But I am getting ready to end the stream now. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I did. I did enjoy myself. I had a good time. Thank you for all you guys being in chat. If you're new and haven't or isn't already, please consider giving the channel a follow so you don't miss next time I'm streaming, which, if all goes well, would be Thursday. Job is a little hard at the moment because I'm missing 3 coworkers. We are missing 3 coworkers, so we are the rest of us is we got enough to do, as we say. So might not be able to make it, but I will try my bestest to do so. And we're still streaming Kerbal Space Program. I'm still trying to get that stupid comet in a better orbit. Been fiddling it. I've been fiddling I've been fiddling with the rocket. That didn't make it better. Never mind. Tweaking some stuff, and I think I got a working rocket now, so I'm ready for launch for next stream. So we don't need to waste more time. The only thing I'm not sure of is if we actually have enough Delta V. But if we don't have enough Delta V in one rocket, then we can just launch it again. But it does have a lot of Delta V, like 12,000 or something. So hopefully it should be enough. Anyways, I also have a YouTube channel that I will send you there. Check it out. I got a lot of other things, and all these streams will come on YouTube. So I got a big back catalog now with all the old streams. So if you missed out on the playthrough of the remastered version of Mass Effect, for instance, it's all there. All the 3 newer Tomb Raider games is there. What did we play? What was the other game we played? I can't remember them all. Actually, there's been so many. So yeah, check them out. And check the YouTube channel out. Then check out our Discord channel. That's also a thing. We are a decent amount of people, so there is some activity. So check that out. Is there anything else I want to say? No. The only thing I want to say before I end is have a nice day. Have fun gaming.